Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today we're gonna be playing Speedy, 30% movement speed, -3 armor, the meme character, and we're gonna go full meme with an SMG, which is, you know, the fastest attacking weapon with the fastest moving character. And yeah, and I'm gonna also go full on into the speed archetype and say that this is also gonna be a speedy video, I guess, if I'm gonna be choosing fast items. But what I mostly mean is that I'm gonna only do one run, because I have some things to attend in my real life today, and tomorrow for that matter, so 54 coins, very nice. Range, max HP harvesting, I'm gonna go with max HP here. Boiling water, element low, we're gonna roll for 1, and we got our SMG, we're gonna take that. And what do guns get? Guns give us range, and yeah, I mean, the SMGs also only get 50% of the damage that they normally should gain. Breathing image spread, useless, let's reroll for 2. Fist, no, SMG, yay, we got 3 of them already. Elemental damage and melee, yep, and we got literally 1 coin. Perfect, we got the perfect amount of money. And instantly destroyed them, and we got to the point where we're fighting these 2 life opponents, so I'm just gonna run towards them as fast as possible to get as many assassinations as possible. If there isn't a single opponent in the stage, it's a good time. I'm gonna be running towards the XP. So this is like a little test to see how many opponents spawn in this stage, I guess. If I get literally every single kill, and we know for a fact that I started with 1 coin, that means we will know exactly how much money you could pick up on the stage. I think I destroyed everybody. So 54 minus 1, 53, 56. 56 is the amount of money we could have gotten here. I'm gonna go with crit chance between those. I don't want to re-roll right now. And 1 range damage, I would say. Or 1 armor to counteract the 23% more damage taken. I think we're gonna counteract the 23% more damage taken. I mean, 1 range damage is borderline nothing. Let's counteract that. Knife, oh, we got the crit chance thing. Good thing I got with the crit chance. I have 86% chance to crit chance. Lose 1 HP regen for most likely nothing. Piercing damage can't go above base damage. Do these things pierce? They do not. Let's reroll. Damage for max HP. No, let's re-roll. My money is done, by the way. HP against Lifesteal. Honestly, I would like to go Lifesteal with the miniguns. With SMGs. But, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm not sure if this build is good enough, by the way. It's all in the memes. Like, I'm going full-on speed-related stuff. It's not that it actually means it's a good idea. I have no idea with what to actually play this character. Also, the fact that I have -3 armor, man. 20 plus damage taken. Pretty bad. I guess now I'm taking less than 23. Because I increased my armor, but whatever. Whoop. Let's fake out. I like those white-gray opponents, white/gray, these guys that move fast. Yeah, they only having 2 life is really good. It feels like depending on what weapon you have, you counter different opponents. 5 crit chance, I would say, for the money gain. I did buy that, right? Yeah, I have the minus HP. Okay, I definitely bought that. So let's go here for a bit of money gain. Max HP and damage for sure. I could go for the knife for the money gain. You know what? Let's get the knife. Why not? Why not? Why am I getting stuck upon specific things? Like, this does 13 damage on a crit 15. I can gain money from this. I can run as close to opponents as possible and then go with a stab. You know, stab. Nice 50 crit. Boom. And we gain money out of that. We get money out of that whenever I get a crit, that is. I mean, obviously the SMG shots are a bit lackluster and random. But if I get close enough to an opponent and the dagger... Okay, forget the plan. Change of plan. The plan is maybe stab once in a while. Okay, maybe the dagger is not for this character. Like, not having that much range on a character that doesn't have life defense and also only has speed. Maybe not the best idea. Maybe the dagger was not the best idea. A waste of money, some would say. Maybe it made its money back already. Maybe it didn't. Most likely didn't. Spent like 40 coins for nothing. Whatever. Luck. Let's take that, obviously. And more luck, damage, elemental damage. I would say... Let's go more luck. Crit chance, 8% crit chance. Oh, we take that. At this point, we're at 18% crit chance. So these are 20%ers. And this is... I mean, I don't care about the knife. Max HP, melee damage. No. Max HP is good, but I don't want melee damage. Wheelbarrow, harvesting, pistol, SMG. Let's go with the weapons I want to. I'll also go with a pistol just because. Let's get a pistol just because. Bandana projectiles pierce at least once. I'm gonna go with definite luck on that. And range damage on this. We buy these to next level and we're golden. And we are golden if we survive. If we survive. Why did I run into that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows why I decided to run into that. I am still going for the crits. Every single crit is, with a dagger, which is a 50 damage crit by the way, is a guaranteed +1 coin. And every random 5-shot that hits those white opponents that have 1 life, 2 life I guess, is also a coin. So yeah, we got like a 20% chance that the kill shot is a coin, because we have 20% crit chance, right? And it's literally the last shot has to be a crit. So it's literally 20% chance per enemy to get a coin. Because that's how it works, right? Like if you attack, yeah, it doesn't matter how you attack. Actually, it doesn't matter. If your normal attacks are, for example, 10 damage and your crit attacks are 100, then you have a very high chance of actually gaining that money coin, money kill. But if your normal attacks do 3 and your crits do 5, then it's pretty much borderline the same chance as your crit. Max HP is always good, HP regen is also decent, but I think I'm gonna go with max HP. I don't have any kind of healing right now though. Let's go with max HP regardless. We're gonna buy both of these, and we're gonna roll for 11. We got luck against elemental damage and our projectile piercing, very nice. Burning resistance, melee damage and range damage. We lose even more HP regen, but whatever. Damage is damage, and I think we're good to go. Okay, theoretically now my projectiles pierce 2 opponents, so they pierce everything. If you pierce 2 opponents, you pierce every opponent. Like, there is no discussion about this. Now I need to get rid of the dagger. I need to go into SMGs a bit heavier. And then after that, we're pretty much done. Now, it seems like I'm running towards opponents, but that's mostly to pick up the XP. Like, I should always run away from opponents, as this is supposed to be a run build, right? The idea is to just avoid literally everything and don't get hit. I would enjoy getting a bit more speed, though. But let's avoid if possible. By the way, opponents that rush towards us are easier to dodge than other opponents, because the other opponents that don't rush towards us magnetize towards us, right? No matter where you go, they... Whoa, we almost lost there. We almost lost, and we're still not out of the important dangerous part. Well, let's zigzag through. Good thing we have high speed. That's how you use high speed, by the way. You run into the XP, zigzag between opponents, do like circles around them, and lose 32 coins. I mean, not lose. I would say no to this. I mean, max HP is good, but I don't want to lose the range. Attack speed is good, I would say. Oh, crit chance is money, though. Crit damage, who cares? Speed is the meme. Let's go max HP. Max HP and melee damage. Melee damage is useless. Attack speed is good, though. Chance to heal you and pick up material, but -1 the damage that you use. No. I think the time has come for the knife to leave us. So let's go recycle here. Nope, that's a good old waking alarm. Let's go with a pistol. Let's reroll. Max HP against HP regen. I mean, HP regen is out the window time now. This is useless. Let's go here. Reroll. Can I get at least 1 lifesteal? Damage against range. I would say yes to that. Let's go damage against range. Yep. I mean, I already have like... How much range? What's my range? 50. Definitely. Reroll this. SMG. Nice. I would say we combine the pistols. And we go with even more SMGs. I think so. Yeah, let's go with as many SMGs as possible. Let's combine the pistols. Let's go 1 more SMG. And I think we're good at 33. Although maybe combining SMGs could have been a better idea. I don't know. What I actually care about is maybe getting a minigun. If I find a minigun, we're gonna be good to go. But for now, the SMGs are doing the work. Especially with the piercing, man. The piercing is what does the difference. Although, I see the first shot is 5 and the second is 2 damage. So maybe... And then the third one is 1. Okay, so maybe piercing does not do the difference. Although, honestly speaking, when you attack so often, even 1 damage does something. I guess they soften up the opponents. And also they randomly get rid of, you know, the 2 life opponents. Maybe 5 life opponents, 10 life opponents. Nah, actually, now that I think about it, if opponents have like, even if they have 20 life, which is a decent amount, 1 HP damage is good. Like, with this attack speed, obviously, with this attack rate. And this was a good one, nothing hit us. Still avoiding everything, pretty much. Yep, perfect, a perfect round. Crit damage and elemental damage against range damage, no. Literally the damage we use. Melee damage, no. Lifesteal, though. This is healing. I think we're gonna go with the lifesteal. Although lag is insane, but we're gonna go with the lifesteal. 3 lifesteal is too much to pass. And we're gonna go with range here, I would say. Max HP 3 is a joke comparison to 45 range. Another pistol. Okay, we're gonna combine the SMGs. And we're gonna go with the pistol, because why not? Range damage, obviously, yes. Melee damage, obviously, no. Another SMG, we're gonna combine those two. And we're gonna also buy 1 range damage, 4 HP regen that I'm not even using. Lifesteal though for elemental damage. That's even better. We buy both of these. Let's reroll for 23. We found luck. We found an SMG level 2. We found range. We buy this. We lock this down. We buy both of these. Perfect. Such a good roll. And the SMGs gain +1 damage from 6 to 7. And then plus 60% of the range damage affects them instead of plus 50%. So there is no difference. Because as you see, this gray number here is how much damage it would do on its own. And as you see, this does on its own 3 and this does on its own 4. And this does with the buff 6 and this does with the buff 7. So like the 60% instead of 50% does not actually change anything. Both of them get affected by the same amount from the buffs. And also these huge dudes do not really die easily, so that's not good. But it doesn't matter, because once again, things that actually target into a specific spot and try to chase and try to hit that spot that they happen to target are very easy to avoid if you have that much speed. I went hand by hand. You see, when you have that much speed, you even go hand to hand with them and they still don't hit you because you somehow magically avoid them. Majestic. I know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm lucky or something, no. It's that I know what I'm doing. We go through this. We go hand to hand with these guys. Okay, I definitely don't do enough damage. But speed is doing wonders. Like, speed is covering for the lack of dodge ability and I guess skill, as a meme would say. Whoop, let's avoid that too. Let's go. We went hand to hand with that guy. Panic mode. I'm full life, by the way. I'm kidding. Lifesteal with SMG is completely busted. Range damage against crit chance 100% of the time. We go SMG here, but I would say let's first combine. And let's buy this too. And here we're gonna go lifesteal against harvesting. And yeah, we're gonna buy all of these. This lifesteal is busted. Flamethrower! Not what I want! Ta-da. It has an attack speed of 0.33. Well, it's not an attack speed of 0.1. No, we're not gonna get it. Forget the flames. Let's reroll. Damage against range, that is good, but these are not good, so I'm not gonna lock in. Give me a sec because somebody sent me something on the phone. I need to look at it. Okay, nothing to be seen. What? Okay, nothing to be seen. Let us go. Heavy machine gun. Ta-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da. Easy enough. And we are fighting the 2 life opponents. So there's that, I guess. There is that. As I told you, sorry for the phone thing. I know it's not actually YouTube professional, but you know me, Sifd, the unedited video guy. And yeah, I mean, real life things happen, and the alternative would be to not upload a video. By the way, the things are not actually important and not actually, you know, it's not anything dangerous, it's not anything, what is it called, an emergency, no, nothing of the sorts. I just try to get people, like people are gonna gather in my home, let's say like a mini party style. And I'm trying to, you know, get the videos done before anybody's here, because otherwise every video not done until that happens is gonna be a video not done at all. So, yeah, obviously I need to get rid of that. We're gonna continue here. As I tell you, I'm bad at scheduling my time. Oh, 727? What? Let's go damage against that. Melee damage against range, 44 coins is what I see. Let's go with range damage here. Another SMG level 2, let's go. Now we got level 3, which, wow, doesn't gain anything either. Once again, I'm gonna repeat why. This has base damage 4, this has 9 damage. So it gains 5 damage from the buffs I provide, which supposedly are 60% of the buffs I actually should provide. And this thing does, you know, 5, 10, so it also gets only 5 stacks, even it is supposed to get 70% of the range damage provided instead of 60. So I have to get at least 10 range damage for these things to make any difference. I mean, maybe less, but whatever. 2 armor for sure. Let's counteract that dangerous, we take more damage. More piercing damage. I'm gonna get piercing damage against normal damage. Or ricochet against normal damage. How much? Oh, I'm not even gonna lose damage. We definitely go for ricochet. Now we have ricochet and piercing. Now we're completely crazy, right? Or is it gonna be a bad choice? I do less damage, that's certain. But the ricochet is most... Ah, we almost instantly died. And we're full life again. It's Lifesteal, boys, which has a cap of 10 health per second, which, by the way, is busted. Like, for you to get 10 health per second from HP regen, you have to have 50 HP regen. While on Lifesteal, even with 10% Lifesteal, you can easily get 10 HP per second. Like, you just need a crazy attack speed weapon. Maybe not the SMGs that I have, but if you have, like, a minigun or something, yeah, you definitely do enough damage. Attack enough. Especially if you have, like, 2 miniguns. Ooh. 2 miniguns, 4 SMGs. Oh man, 10 health per second guaranteed. Ziggy zaggy. Avoid everything. We are still speed. Nothing can touch us. We are untouchable. Look at this. Look at this. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Look at this. I'm not even looking for what I'm shooting. I just look at where the opponents are and just avoiding. I didn't talk. Nope. Who talked? Nobody's avoiding anything. We take every hit frontal. We are a tank. We don't need to avoid anything. Okay, based on luck, they'll deal damage when an enemy dies. Crit chance. We continue with a crit chance. That's a meme at this point. No. Let's reroll here. I don't want to lose speed, obviously. Found a pistol. Let's go. We got a level 2 pistol. Max HP and melee damage. Not really for attack speed. Range damage for range, though. Yes. Let's reroll this. SMG level 2, let's continue. Elemental damage, no, let's reroll for 51. Pistol level 2, and SMG, that's useless though. Piercing damage goes up. You know what, we're gonna buy both of these. And when I say both of these, I mean we buy this, and we got a pistol that is purple, and we have 46% chance to crit, insane. Piercing damage up, I think, is the play here. Because right now we're losing 35%. Yeah, we definitely want this. Let's lock this not, but I can't throw it away anyway. Yeah, I also don't want to combine SMGs. Do I want to combine SMGs to get another one? You know what? Yes, let's do that. Combine this, buy this, let's go. Let's go. Because at the end of the day, combining SMGs gives you nothing. So there is no reason to actually keep 2 blues instead of having one other purple and another gray. Because the gray is almost as much damage as a purple one. So might as well combine them. You know, when the purple one does 10 and the gray does 8... then why not just get another gun, you know, and also get the purple one alongside that? Does that make sense? Like, why would I keep 2 guns that do 9 and 9 if I can have one that does 10 and one that does 8? And alongside also getting... Wait a minute, isn't that the same thing? Did I do a mistake? Did I just spend my money for no reason? Nah, whatever, you know, I'm also trying to build up like purples. And at the end of the day, when I get 10 range damage, the purples will do more damage. Therefore, combining them will be better. Whoop, let's continue. I mean, I might be wrong about that. You can comment down below about the math of the thing, but I still believe it's better to go this way. Also, I'm future-proofing myself. Anyway, let's go on. Whoa, pick up range, let's go. Melee damage, no. Attack speed and speed. We're gonna go speed, I wanna go zoom. Let's go damage against attacks. Oh, my attack speed is negatives. Let's go more pickup range, let's go more piercing. Let's go more... damage, although my attack speed is like, ooh, I knew it, and this is good. All of these are good. Okay, either buy this or buy this and this. We're gonna buy this and this. We're gonna lock this down. Okay, we're at wave 12, so I lock that down for the next game. In the next game, though, for the future, you know, for the future. Anyway, this is maddening, and we have won. I don't see us, I don't see how we can possibly lose. I can even stay here in the middle and not do anything. Trust the system. That's me using my speed. You see me using my speed? Whoa! Panic, panic, panic! I'm kidding. We are super safe and sound. Let's actually run around at the speed of the sound. I mean, I have movement speed to run around. Let's try to actually dodge things, you know? Let's try to play with fire. If anything, in my mind, I've already won, so I want to train my dodging with high speeds. Okay, I'm not good at this, but still, I want to train this, so we know better for the future. Whoop, avoid. When I say avoid, I mean literally run into them. Avoid here. Whoa! What a crisscross. Did you see how I was going literally... I was doing the classic avoid by just running away in a straight line instead of sidestepping like they do in movies? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I died! I died. I didn't play this well enough. But as I said, in my mind, I was already winning. I could obviously loop around. And if you're one of those people that are like, no, Sifd, you could have easily won. Yeah, I know. I can easily win by running around in loops. But I wanted at the very last wave to train and see if it was possible to, you know, dodge things and that. And I'm not good at it, so I just wanted to try that. If it's something that makes you salty or makes you cringe, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, the video would end in 30 seconds from now. So, like, it's the same thing. We were at wave 12 anyway. And honestly, I would like to hear about this specific thing in the comments below. Do you think that I should have played as perfectly as possible to get the win? Or do you think it was more enjoyable to see me actually try to dodge while actually failing on it? Yeah, okay, but still, like, do you think I should play the best way possible and win? by the way, once again, literally 20 seconds later we would have won. Like, it isn't that I cut the run short. I just, the last wave I just played around. So do you think it would be better to just show that if I would loop around we would win, or do you think it was more fun me trying to avoid the middle, you know, something like that? If you want to answer that question, then comment down below and tell me about it. Now also, alongside that, maybe drop a like. It helps out the channel with the algorithm and stuff. And if you want to subscribe to see more, then that's on you, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So as always, thanks for the Patreon and membership supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.